And all who live in love live in God, and God lives in them. The reality of this loving relationship is the fruit of the Spirit. See, having God live in us doesn't just mean, well, we know about Him or we know He exists. It is the fact that we know He exists because things begin to take place in our own lives that we can't account for, that we have no answer for, that we have not predetermined, that we have not manufactured. And that's what the fruit of the Spirit is. It's when the Holy Spirit begins to show up and begins to dramatically change us in such a way that you can't deny God's presence. See, if you're abiding in God, if you're here this morning and you are abiding in God, there will be evidence. And abiding means have fellowship. It means to be going the same way. Sometimes it's a rough road. Sometimes it's a knocky road. It's not always cheery and rosy and pretty, and it doesn't always go our way. But if I am truly abiding with Him, there will be an evidence. What I have found in people who have lives that are frustrated, and their Christianity, and let's put quotation marks around that, their Christianity is frustrated, their relationship is frustrated. It's most often because they're trying to be something without the spiritual essence. They're trying to be something they're not. They want to be good, they want to be this, they want to be that, but they're not empowered with the spiritual essence that you have to have. Let me give you a really little quick illustration of that. Let's say I invite you over to my house for lunch. Okay, and we make a sandwich, and I ask you if you want something to drink, and I say, hey, I got some Kool-Aid. Would you like a glass of Kool-Aid? And you say, yeah. And I bring out my Kool-Aid. There's a problem with that Kool-Aid. Now, I can tell you all day long that's Kool-Aid. But if you go to drink it, you're going to find out it's just plain old tap water. And that's what happens in some people's lives who desperately want to be right with God, but aren't doing it the right way, haven't done it the right way, and they begin to make the claims without the essence. The only way for that to become Kool-Aid is for the essence of Kool-Aid, which is what? Kool-Aid. There you go. To be added to the water. Now, when I say, would you like something to drink with your sandwich? Would you like some Kool-Aid? And I point to this. Yeah, I'll be glad to have that because it is what it claims to be. And see, that's the important part with Christianity. It's the important part about reaching people that we're praying for here. Am I really what I claim to be? And the evidence of that proclamation on our part is the fruit of the Spirit growing in our lives. Is the life of love coming together. Is that we now have the spiritual essence.